This is the third time I've tried to make this video due to technical difficulties on my end, so I may not be delving into every single word I said before twice, but I'm still going to give you the best predictions in the business for Saturday night's main event tomorrow, so stick around, you don't want to miss it. And for the third time, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new here, hit the notification bell so you get notifications for every video we make for your viewing pleasure. Now let's get right into Saturday night's main event predictions. I'm going to start off again with the Dominic Mysterio versus Penta versus Rusev for the Intercontinental Championship. Dom is doing phenomenal work as a heel champion. Best we've seen in a while, I think, because he's not as strong to take out Rusev or Penta, but he's very smart. He has the Eddie Guerrero tactics to help get him through, and it's very interesting to see the new ways he comes up with winning. He also has El Grande Americano lurking around to help him out, so that's always a bonus for him. But as far as this match, I think Dirty Dom is going to pull it out. I don't have hopes for Penta becoming the Intercontinental Champion, mainly because I don't want that for him. I want Rey Fenix to come over. They reform Lucha Brothers because Raw needs all the tag teams they can get. And Rusev, I really want to win. I think you have to build on this monster persona he has, and I think being a champion is needed now. He's been around a little bit. I would love that, but Dom is just doing great work, and we still have a dissension of the Judgment Day looming. Work he can do against JD McDonough or Finn Balor for the title. So I think Dom hangs on to it for a while. We also have the looming John Cena match, and WWE, they claim they had nothing to do with it, but John Cena posted, give him AJ Styles because that's what they want. Well, a lot of us have been saying we want Dirty Dom and John Cena, so we have 4 dates left. Let's make sure we get that done. But yeah, other than that, Dirty Dom will be coming out of Saturday night's main event, still your Intercontinental Champion. Next match is going to be Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship. I've said this before on this video, or in my videos, actually this video too, because it's my third time doing it, but Tiffany Stratton is very one-dimensional for me. There's not a lot of depth to her character, except for it's Tiffy time and this preppy blonde shtick that she's got going on. And she's entertaining, but it's not to the point where like I want to see more from it. She's been champion for over 280 days already. I think that she's done what she can with this championship. I don't know if her knee injury is legit or if they're just trying to give her an excuse for losing, because WWE loves to have their stars have injuries when they're going to lose because they're so damn scared to just let them get beat. It's okay to be beat, especially by Jade Cargill, who's a monster. So hopefully there's no knee injury, but either way, I think Jade's going to win this match. Jade is going to win, and Tiffany is going to come back later in the year, maybe early next year. And hopefully there's a little bit more depth to her character, just to get me more intrigued into what she's doing. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm in the minority, but I'm not that invested in anything she does at this point, like I was before, but it's kind of run its course for me. And with Jade Cargill, I mean, she's already lost twice as a babyface, so losing after a monster heel turn is going to damage her severely. You won't be able to take the heel run seriously. Just pull the pin, have Jade Cargill be your champion. There's a lot of storylines to explore. Bianca Belair could be coming back. Have her run this till Mania, have her be the champion till Mania, but just do it. WWE, give the title to Jade. My prediction is Jade is going to win, and maybe even a post-match attack to put Tiffany on the shelf for a while. By the way, I've done this 3 times, and I just realized that every match on this card is for a championship. That's pretty crazy, because I remember not too long ago, I was complaining we couldn't even get like 2 championship matches on a PLE, let alone every match for a title. So it's pretty cool to see. Next match is going to be for the World Heavyweight Championship. You have CM Punk versus Jey Uso. There's a lot to break down here. You have Bron Breakker, who just turned on Seth Rollins, and there's momentum behind him. He's the future. He's going to be the champion. He was parading around with the championship till he had to give it away, or back to Adam Pearce anyway. So with that said, out of these 3, Jey Uso, CM Punk, Bron Breakker, 2 people are going to get hurt in the process from the result of this match. And what I mean is, let's look at the Jey Uso scenario. if Jey Uso wins, because his storyline calls for it, he is the next Roman Reigns. So you should win a championship and be Roman Reigns. And so he should win. This hurts CM Punk because CM Punk has been your MVP since he's been back. The Hell in a Cell match and feud with Drew McIntyre, the feud with Seth Rollins. He's been your workhorse every Monday he's been there. I mean, he deserves the title. So having Jay win is kind of sucky for CM Punk. Also, if Jey Uso wins, again, you're building this Roman Reigns story. So he should hold the title for a little while. If Bron Breakker's next in line and Jey Uso beats him, it's going to kill the momentum that Bron Breakker has coming off of the turn on Seth Rollins, especially if he loses to like a Jey Uso. So Jey Uso winning has to happen for his storyline, but it's going to hurt the other two. Now, if CM Punk wins, he deserves the title. I want CM Punk to win. But if he beats Jey Uso, then this hurts Jey Uso's storyline. How can you be Roman Reigns if you're going to lose the championship matches? What I would have done here, it's a slam dunk to have LA Knight in this position and not Jey Uso. You could have had Jay and Jimmy accidentally eliminate each other, and then they feud over that for a little while and still build the storyline with Jey Uso without having to put a title involved in it. So if CM Punk wins, it's going to hurt Jey Uso's storyline because you can't be Roman and lose. And then if CM Punk wins, he's a main star. He's proven himself. He's a proven commodity. He can run with the title. But if Bron Breakker's next and CM Punk beats him, it's going to hurt Bron Breakker again from the turn on Seth Rollins. So two people get hurt in that scenario. The third option is if whoever wins, CM Punk or Jey Uso, if they're just going to lose to Bron Breakker in like a month when he challenges for the title, it hurts CM Punk or Jey Uso because why give him the title just to transition to him? I'd rather Jey Uso be the transitional champion. I don't think CM Punk needs to do that again. He's already had his sniff at the title a couple times and get pulled short. I would like to see CM Punk with a good 3-4 month reign with a championship. Nothing like turning around and losing it to Bron Breakker at like War Games or something. So that's where my thoughts are on that. Is Bron Breakker could turn around and win it, and then at that point, why would you even do this whole scenario? Just let Bron Breakker win the title the night he turned on Seth Rollins, or the week after, have him beat someone and win the title. You already paraded him with the title. You should have just had him be the champion. But either way, so much to break down. There's so many different ways the story can go. My prediction is CM Punk is going to win this championship. But it would be cool if there was no definitive winner and the Vision get involved and then drag the World Heavyweight Championship on a little bit. Maybe have a War Games match for the title. I don't know how they would do that, but something cool, something different we haven't seen before. But I think that they need a champion, especially for PLEs coming up on ESPN. So safe bet, CM Punk wins. And finally, we have Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes. And this is not as complicated as the World Heavyweight title picture. This is just a simple question. Are you finally going to do it? Give Drew McIntyre the championship because he's your workhorse. He's good on the mic. He's good on social media. He's good in the ring. Give him the title. For me, Cody Rhodes, the whole thing has been with his character and his storylines and his title reigns to finish the story. That whole build was great. The feuds with Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar and all the matches he had. The Hell in a Cell match was great. These are great things to happen, but when you finish the story, what happens after that? And I don't think WWE figured that out. I think WWE was just so focused on finishing the story, but then I don't know what we do after that. Cody Rhodes' title reigns, by the way. I mean, I like Cody Rhodes. He's a good character, but it's always the same thing. He comes out, so what do you want to talk about? All happy-go-lucky. And he gets in a feud. Let's just say with Drew McIntyre, right? First couple of weeks, what do you want to talk about? Well, Drew's been challenging me. He's all happy-go-lucky. Then, after their first match, that's when Drew McIntyre does something to Cody and makes him mad. And then when the heel is talking about what they're going to do, and Cody does this every time, enough! And he cuts him off and he gets all hell bent on revenge. it's rinse and repeat every feud almost. This happened. And the only feuds I can think of that truly had me on the edge of my seat during his title runs is like things he did with um, Kevin Owens and John Cena. He's had some good matches with AJ Styles, but really since WrestleMania 40, and we're almost at WrestleMania 42, the amount of memorable things that Cody's done as champion and feuds built and great things to happen to him, I can count on my hand. It hasn't been a lot. So I think you just pull the trigger. Cody Rhodes can recover. Obviously, he can change the title. He can chase the title later. So just have Drew win. Do something unexpected. Don't do something that's so predictable that we're gonna moan and groan. If you want to do the Randy Orton unintentional interference, you can do that. You were gonna do it at WrestlePalooza anyway, so just do it. Give Drew the title. He's earned it. He's been a workhorse, and he's gonna do good things with it. The only issue with this is coming out of this match. Either you're going to continue Cody versus Drew, but you only have 3 people there: Cody, Drew, and Randy. Who else is going to feud for that title? Because Jacob Fatu's hurt. Solo is involved with the MFTs and the Wyatts. Sami Zayn, maybe. But then if you have Cody versus Sami Zayn, it's babyface and babyface. I think the safe bet here is have Drew win, because then you have Randy, Cody, Sami. That's 3 good baby faces on the roster that can challenge with Drew. So safe bet, give the title to Drew. Let's call it. Prediction: Drew McIntyre wins the Undisputed Championship. And finally, I am done talking about this 3 times in a row. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe. We drop content for you all the time. I'm dedicated. I did this video 3 times for you. So I hope you enjoy it. Drop in the comments if you agree or if you want to see something different. And let's build a community down there. Let's talk about predictions. And then come back this weekend. We'll have the reaction to Saturday night's main event. So take care. We'll see you on the next one.